Okay, so what I'm doing now would be replacing this old heavy thing with a brand new Lexx pipe. I haven't seen a lot of information online about them, so I figured I would make a video helping anybody who wants one. I'm sure you know how to take them off, but there's a bolt here you want to take out, a bolt here. You obviously have to take, there's a plastic panel that goes here, you want to take that off. There are 2 bolts here for the heat shield, take that off. And there's 1 more bolt that goes into the exhaust, and then you can just pull it right off from the header pipe, which is over here. And I did the liberty of dremeling out that huge weld that Suzuki seems to have liked to put in there, get a little more airflow going. And this is the mid pipe that they give you with the Lexx exhaust. So this end is gonna have to go into here, and then there's a little gasket, this little black thing. You got to pull that out to get the mid pipe in, or else it doesn't fit. And then go ahead and pull that out and go from there. So before I got too far with this, I wanted to show you guys the gasket. That's the gasket in there, and basically all I'm doing is getting the flathead in there and prying at it. I got to the end now, so I'm just going to get it out. Okay. Easy as that. Little metal gasket thing. You don't need that bad boy anymore. Now the mid pipe can go in. Which it should. Slides in just like that. Little high heat gasket maker around all of this. And that's it for that part. So we got the header pipe back on, not all the way tight, so we can still kind of jiggle it around while we're doing the rest. We got that thing all messy with gasket maker, not tightened all the way yet. So the mid pipe's on. Now we try to go with the tail. Okay, so I've got the pipe on. Gasket maker, nice and cleaned up. That one I've yet to tight. So you want to make sure to use, they give you a spacer and a super long bolt to put through here for the clamp. If anybody from Lexx is watching, if I can recommend anything, pre-install this for us, because it's the most difficult thing. It's harder than putting the exhaust itself on. Also, I've heard through the grapevine from my buddy, who also has the Lexx exhaust, but he broke one of the exhaust springs. Apparently, the springs that they give you aren't the best. So I'm going to try my best to not break both of them. And we'll see what happens. That's where we're at. Got both the springs on without breaking either of them. The springs are fine to me. They're both on. Very tight. Exhaust is on. Clamp. Looks good. Gotta wait a little bit to start it for the gasket maker to dry. And then just like that, your Lexx exhaust is installed. Plastic's back on. Don't forget your heat shield. And tomorrow I'll be doing the carb kit, and she'll be ready to rip. That's it for this video. I'll be doing a lot more stuff around dual sports and DRs especially. So make sure to hang around for those videos, and we'll see you around. Peace.